Welcome back, it's me Lou. For today's video, we are diving very deep into my toy vault as we review this very vintage and classic Robotech Alpha Fighter. This is Scott Bernard's Alpha Fighter as seen in the anime Robotech, or if you're familiar with the Japanese equivalent, it's Genesis Climber Mospeada, and this is the Legioss fighter. It features 3 different modes. It's a triple changer, as it says right there, with triple change. It features the Armo Soldier, which is the robot mode. There's the Armo Fighter, the jet mode, and then there's the Armo Diver, which is Gear Walk or Guardian mode. So far, I've taken a look at the green Alpha Fighter, the red one, and this is the blue one. I'm really excited about this one because I actually have the actual Robotech branded box. So when this toy was first released in the US, as released by Excite Gakken, it was under the Henshin Robo label. And then years later, when they actually re-released it, it was actually branded Robotech. So this is actually like a legit Robotech product, which is awesome. It says Alpha Fighter at the bottom. The box is gigantic. That's why I can't fit this underneath my camera. So when I bought this initially, I got this on eBay maybe like close to 10 years ago. So I bought the toy by itself from another seller. And then I hunted down the box. And I got the box, but the box was like beat to hell. And I did the best I could to restore it. You know, you might see some like black here. Because either the initial ink might have been scuffed off or scratched. So I did the best I could just to kind of fill in the gaps and repair the corners that were ripped or dog-eared. It's a really beautiful box. The artwork on here is amazing. Like on the side, it says you have all the triple changer forms. You know, the jet, the guardian, the robot. You know, the artwork is so beautiful. I made custom decals for this guy. I used water slide decals. Unfortunately, I didn't seal them, so they're starting to kind of like peel and fall off. And on this side, you have the 3 different ones. There's the Scott Bernard one, which we're looking at. That's the blue Alpha Fighter. There's Lancers, which is green, and then there's Rooks, which is the red one right there. And I've already looked at both of these two. So if you haven't watched those videos yet, check those out. And here on the back of the box, it's pretty cool. They talk about the story of Robotech, more specifically, wait, I'm just reading this. Alright, this is a very broad generalization of the Robotech story. For a second, I thought it was going to cover the new generation era, but it doesn't. And then here's the different modes. The photography here is very similar to the photography that was used on the original Japanese box, which isn't surprising. Alright, so we're going to take this out, and I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm not going to actually handle it and transform it. It's a very old toy, and it was a fragile toy back then, and I can't imagine the plastic, you know, being as strong as it was. So I don't want to risk accidentally snapping off an arm or cracking a wing. Alright, so here's the original instructions. Robotech, Gakken. And then here's where to apply the different stickers. The one thing I like about this toy is that it's gigantic, yet it only takes like 9 steps to transform it into this really kick-ass jet. Whereas like some of the Transformer toys we get now, you know, like there's that Grimlock I reviewed, and it's like 5 inches tall, but it's like 27 steps, and it's like the most unpleasant experience ever. You know, some of these older toys, like I really wish I could transform it for you, but the transformations, it's so intuitive. It flows really easily. It's nice. Here's a toy. I'm going to take it out, but we're not going to transform it because as you can see, it's very floppy. The plastic is very fragile, and some of the custom stickers I made for it are starting to peel off. So I'm just going to handle that with care. I am missing the gun pod and also the driver and the missiles. If you watch my review on the red Alpha Fighter, I think that one's 100% complete. I might have everything on that one. And then here's the original stickers that came on the toy. They were peeling off, and I kind of decided I was going to remove them altogether and just make my own custom stickers. I'm not sure if it was the smartest thing to do in the world, but you know, it's my toy, so I'm like, I want it to at least look nice. So here are the original stickers. And here is the Scott Bernard Blue Alpha Fighter. All right, all right, there we go. Let's get this guy lit up. So my childhood toy, I love that thing to death, but when I had mine broke. I think it broke. At first, it broke at the arm right there at the bicep swivel, and I think at some other point, one of the legs might have snapped off. So it was fragile back in 1985. I'm assuming, you know, in 2022, the plastic probably doesn't really want to hold up as well as it did back then. But it's a beautiful toy. It's a great piece of toy history. It's a great piece of anime history. Here's a front view of the toy in soldier mode. This is articulated. I believe the head could rotate slightly, like that. And if you're familiar with the cartoon, in this chest compartment, that's where they store the Cyclone motorcycle. You know, parts of this is like, I was going to say spring-loaded, but yeah, this has like spring-loaded landing gears, kind of like the original Jetfire toy. Yeah, again, look how loose this is. You know, I'm like tempting fate right now just even handling it. But it's a badass toy. Just look at that. I kind of wish I found a more permanent solution with the stickers I used, because, you know, over time they're going to start peeling, like this one here, just because I didn't seal them down with an overspray. But the last thing I wanted to do was spray down the entire toy, you know, with like a sealant. I kind of wanted to keep it, you know, as original as possible. You know, I didn't want to modify it too much other than just the custom stickers. And I think the whole idea of spraying the whole toy down with a sealant would just be kind of like horrible. But yeah, this is great. I love this toy. I'm so stoked that I have the full set. I have the green, the red, and the blue one. I've always considered buying the Toynami ones, but they're kind of pricey, and for me, I actually want the toys that they had when I was, you know, my actual, like, you know, toys from my childhood. You know, not ones that are like more modern engineered. Alright, so I apologize that this isn't a full review. You know, I didn't get a chance to go over the articulation or transform it, just because, you know, it's super flimsy right now. The plastic isn't the best. But if you do a search on YouTube, you might be lucky and find, you know, a collector who will transform this and review it for you. So I just wanted to share this experience. It's been a while since I looked at this toy, so I thought I would just at least document the you know, the entire experience and just post it online for other people to check out. You know, especially if this is a toy you might have had when you were younger, you know. So if you're like hit with a flood of memories seeing this thing, you know, that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's wrap this video up. Once again, my name is Lou. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for continued likes, comments, and support. I greatly appreciate it. So, until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.